Sivasspor have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gradle. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. João Cancelo. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Gradle. Has he picked him out? And the flag has stayed. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
João Cancelo. And it's played forward. Gradle. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp...
And the finish! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Sivasspor take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Back into the middle. Out to the right. Oh, real danger here. Gradle. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardo Silva. Decent looking ball. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Trout calling for him to shoot. Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Sivasspor have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking to force his way through. Gradle. Now it's Gradle. Gradle unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Gabriel Jesus just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on...
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Sivasspor with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Manchester keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And the half-time whistle goes. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sivasspor in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Rodri just brushed off the ball there. Ederson. Rodri. Mondi. And it's Sterling. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Gradle. Timely intervention. Gradle. And here's Gradle. Oh, goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gabriel Jesus with the clearance. Sterling looking to penetrate opposition lines. Sterling, and that has put paid to that. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Sterling. He's come loose.
Sterling really got caught in the trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Sterling. A buccaneering run from the defender. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
It's a brilliant interception. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Nice little chip. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well weighted. Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Sivasspor take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sterling.
Sivasspor really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Gets it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rodri. Looks to thread it through. He's had a go! Oh, that's a waste. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's cut it out. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4. And here's Gradle. Rodri. And that is that. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only 1 team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone for it! Decent hit from there. Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Marco Verratti. And the Herrera. Cut out in the nick of time. Striding forward, he's had a shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So could we be heading for a shock here?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Been won straight back. Paredes plays it forward. A real chance to break. Muscro are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And it's Messi. Hakimi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Quick glance at goal. Going for goal! And he heaves it forward. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hakimi gets away from his opponent. He's picked him out. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Hakimi, Done very well to intervene. That's great strength on the ball. Donnarumma can pick that up. Now it's Messi. Hakimi. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kimpembe. Cuts it out. Breaks on here. Muscron are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And the Herrera. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Real chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Muscron down by 2, and we hit half-time. The first half compared with your expectations?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Muscron sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Paredes. Defenders on the back foot, and it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. And now the breakaway. Going through. Mbappe. It's come loose. Caught offside that time. Two goals ahead and looking comfortable. Well read, he sorted that out. Hakimi. Hakimi hits that long. Mbappe, he gets shot at goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, what a ball!
Muscron really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And the Herrera. He's in! He's gone for it! Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a look. He's gone for it! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it.
And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Great reaction! Hakimi gets good distance on it. And he's cut it out. Neymar goes looking. And a Herrera. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Finds himself eased off the ball. Neymar. He's gone out of play. Muscol can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
The final 5 minutes. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Good ball. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Muscol tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And that will be the final act. Muscol, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Muscol have pulled off a sensational win here, and it's merited. They rode their luck a little at times, but they were bold and
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Van der Beek. And it's Memphis Depay. De Roon could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Van der Beek. And he's cut it out. And the shot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
The Netherlands take the early advantage. Van der Beek in with the challenge. And it's been taken straight back. Short, big chance! De Ligt. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Stefan de Vrij. De Vrij goes looking. It's gone for a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That'll be a throw. Tries to stroke it through. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got through. The Frey does well there, alert. De Roon. It's the through ball. Oh, what a ball! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's one! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Reaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Hits one! It's a goal! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Duron is on a run down the left wing. Memphis Depay gets away from his opponents. Massive leap! Marvellous goal! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. The Netherlands get themselves into the lead. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And there is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And the counter is on. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Memphis Depay. And now they can launch a counter. And the ball's come out! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Stefan de Vrij. De Ligt. Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And the finish! ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. That's not going to make it. Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chance to break. Decent looking ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Daron.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shapes to shoot!
The Netherlands are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Intervention was very necessary. Turns and goes back. Quick glance at goal.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool head.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it. And in it goes. They have stolen level at the last. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
All square again into the dying minutes. Has a pop! They've scored!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are up.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Forward pass. Benzema. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats.
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Varane has been sent off. That was venomous. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Pavard battling down that right flank. It's gone out for a throw-in.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Hernandez. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a fabulous position. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's through. Mbappe tries a shot. Goal, France! First blood drawn. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Benzema. He's left his man. Benzema. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Conte. Now it's Benzema. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Longley. Approaching half-time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Conte. Speculative strike. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Is there any support? Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Benzema, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kimpembe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shoots! They've done it! They are right back in business. Calm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Pavard plays it forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kimpembe. Hernandez. That's a throw. It's a good foot in there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Yes, he's gone for goal!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. Conte. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Big chance! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Done very well to intervene. He's made sure that that won't get through. This has gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Benzema, this is promising. Good ball. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a loose ball. Oh, really good feet from him. And help's available out wide. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. That's been one straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's in, has a hit! It's in! And they're back in front!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Has he picked him out?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hernandez. France don't have many options and time is running out. Tries to get some... Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
A famous win all... So that's it, it is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. To summarise what we've seen today. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. It's bounced back off the post. Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Guerrero goes looking. Beautifully done. Up to meet it, and it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Portugal take the early advantage. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardo Silva. And help's available out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Face-to-face chance! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Bernardo Silva. Portugal! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Shapes to shoot! Gets it back. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong.
Shooting chance! João Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Jota. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well positioned to make that interception. It's got through to him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Guerrero. Recovery. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. They've played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Has a hit! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bruno Fernandes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
That's gone a long way up and away. He's managed to get himself offside. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's on has a hit! Back of the net!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Hits one! He has done it! And they're back in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area. And he wasn't going to miss.
He's made it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Here it comes. He gets past his man. That's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Portugal with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
4 in the game. He is the man. Has a goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Over to the left. Guerrero is charging up on the overlap. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's cut it out. Rui Patricio gets good distance on it. Gets wrestled off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerve.
Goes for goal! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
William Carvalho.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Portugal desperately need a goal, and oh, that is asking. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Bernardo Silva opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva is flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Turns and goes back. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and right clean. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Paulinho goes long. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well weighted.
Brazil have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to...
And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Arthur. And it's Danilo. Tries to dink it in. Chance! Goal! Brazil! There is the breakthrough! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Brazil have an early lead. Good start. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Gabriel Jesus. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a brilliant interception. Arthur. Alexandro. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar plays a clever pass. Arthur has it out wide and in space. Up for the header! He will be livid with himself. Chance to and the shot! It's come through. Oh, real chance! It's a loose ball. Gabriel Jesus, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. It's come loose. And the shot! Hauled themselves right back into it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Firmino. Firmino gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Arthur. Firmino battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Gabriel Jesus. Neymar. Danilo clips one through. Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. Gabriel Jesus plays it backwards, and Neymar with a shot! It's there! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accuse.
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Danilo. Paulinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danilo. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Alexandro hoists it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Right through the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Casemiro. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Danilo. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Danilo goes looking. Could be a chance here. Has a hit! That had to be more accurate. Firmino! Casemiro gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Hits one! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Caught offside that time. Has gone out. And the through ball is intercepted. He's through, now is he in? He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He gets past his man, has a goal! And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Thiago Silva. Has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gets his foot in there. Cuts it out. Goretzka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's a loose ball. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Chance to break. It's come loose. That's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Davis. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Could move up a gear here. Could be a chance here. Surely a chance! It's in! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
A breakthrough goal, as you may have predicted, but not at the end most of us anticipated. Davis. He's got away. And the shot! It's broken loose. Lewandowski. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. It's come through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Lewandowski. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And he's straight offside. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's got it, and he's gone for it! Davis tries to dink it in. Lewandowski. Defenders on the back foot. He gets past his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Goes for goal!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
The first half is done. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcomed for very different reasons.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kimmich. Müller.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Time and again they are repelled. He's there to receive it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goalkeeper's ball.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the weighted pass. Can he find a finish now? Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Needed a better pass there. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Müller. Goretzka spreads it towards the left.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Müller. Turns and goes back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Back of the net! two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Gets on the end of it. Oh, real chance, and the finish! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Lewandowski. Lobs it in gently. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shot at goal! The defence can get it clear. Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Shaw. Matic takes the long option. Wan-Bissaka is charging up on the overlap. Danger averted for now. Now the counter. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Going for goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A quite dramatic opening, an early turn of the unexpected. He's come loose. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's not going to get that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Could be a goes for goal! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see...
Real chance! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Wan-Bissaka.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shaw. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Decent looking ball. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. It has got through to him. This could... Hits one! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Cuts it out. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Matic. Has he picked him out? Oh, great ball! Shot at goal! Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's been taken straight back. Surely. Chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rashford. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Just a kick. Has a go! And in it goes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, that's a fine challenge. This possibly the last play of the half. Shaw tries to clear. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been the perfect 45 minutes for the underdogs as far as the scoreline is concerned. Now we're about to see how strong their nerve is.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's come through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. You can get that clear. Gets on the end of it. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
David De Gea.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. It's got through, and a shot! Matic drives it forward. Over to the left. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Attempts to play it through. Played into space out wide. Well, that's a ball to nobody in particular. Oh, well intercepted. And they've been caught out here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Sancho. A real chance to break. There's the through ball. Quick glance at goal. A heavy challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. It is quite a run he's making here. Wan-Bissaka. Up to meet it! Standing save to keep that out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cleared away. Timely intervention. And it's Matic. Pogba. Rashford. Room for a shot. Goes for goal! Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a bit...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Lukaku. Ziyech. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's great strength on the ball. Chelsea are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Lukaku. Ziyech. Rudiger. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. With Ziyech. And he's going long. Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Christensen attempts a clearance. Ziyech. Has a goal! And it's played forward. Has gone out. Cut out in the nick of time. Kepa gets it away. It's come loose. Lukaku loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jorginho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now a chance to break. Conte. Battles to win it back. Chilwell.
Police Tero really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? What a throw in. Timely intervention. Lukaku tries to stroke it through. Now it's Kante. And he's away. Oh, that's a waste. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, and still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack.
Tries a shot! And the follow-up! And the ball's in for the pieces! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Lukaku did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. Lukaku. Conte. Jorginho plays it forward. He's away! Room for a goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku floats one over. Chelsea have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and
Lukaku has a goal!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's in!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It has got through to him. Conte. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lukaku. Lukaku has a hit. And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Hoists it forward. He's gone for it! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Police Terro have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Conte. Jorginho.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Police Terro are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
No mistake! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, he gets past his man. Going for goal! There it is!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Police Terro lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer.